Yo, what's going on, guys? Spoofy here with TheCardGuyz, and I'm bringing you guys another video. I've been working. I worked 8 days in a row. Haven't had time to actually get in front of the camera and speak my mind. And today is something coming from just about a couple of weeks of, watching the game, seeing how it's been playing out, looking at the new format, and seeing new format duels. And there's a lot of, I think people are confused. A lot of people have been playing this game for a while. I know most people I know have been playing this game since before 2010, and a lot of people should know the concept of this, but I want to go into a little bit of depth with it, I guess is what you could say, my perspective on going into time. And I can give you an example here. I'll just say for myself, going and playing a match, and you won game 1. We'll say you won game 1. You're going into game 2. You see there's 5 minutes left on the clock, and you look at your hand. You have 2 cards on the field. We'll just say you have, we'll just say for the sake of things, you have, your opponent has a face-up vanities on the field with 2 cards, and you have a face-down monster and a back row, okay? And there's no way to get out of vanities. And it looks like even though you're ahead in life, you're down an advantage, and you're unable to special summon. Say you're playing Necros, and they have a face-up vanities on the field, and since they're playing, we'll say Yosenju, the very next turn, they're going to win the game. Or even though you're ahead of life, in 5 minutes you're not going to be able to win that game before time runs out. A lot of people don't understand the concept of scooping and going into game 3. Since you're more than likely, almost 100% going to lose that game, because you don't play real back row and Necros, and vanities really hurts you, and a lot of people are actually deciding to not even main deck it now. But if you're in game 2 and they have vanities up, you're up in advantage. Or they're up in advantage, but you're up in life with 5 minutes left. Scoop the game and go game 3. I can give you an example. My buddy Damare, you've seen him on this channel before. He went to 2013 Nats playing Spellbooks. The guy went 3-0-5, I want to say. He won 3 rounds, lost none, and tied 5 times because he did not know the concept of scooping and going into game 3. That's one mistake I think a lot of players make, because ties really mess with you, actually. If you think about it, a lot of decks are built to beat Necros in a sense really quick. We'll just go on an example here. Say you're playing Necros and you go into time against the mirror match. Let's be honest, if you're going to go into time and you get a tie and you tie the round, what do you think you're going to be playing against in the very next round? More decks that get ties. And what are you playing? Necros. What did you just do? You tied. What do you think the guy that you're about to play is playing? He had a tie, and he's playing Necros. Now you don't want to go into time again. So it's wishful thinking for the entire tournament. A lot of players don't understand the concept of, like I said, scooping, going into game 3. I'll tell you another thing. Another advantage to doing this is your opponent goes off turn 1. Let's just say that you're playing against Burning Abyss, and they open up Dante, Virgil, or Dante, Darklaw, Virgil, 2-back or a card in hand in turn with Scarm. I've had that happen before. It's scary. You look at your hand. That was turn 1 of the match. Look at your hand and automatically scoop. This in turn gives you 2 games to play for 40 minutes, pretty much. We'll say about 37 minutes or so. You have 2 games to play. He doesn't know what you're playing for 1 round, so he won't be able to side accordingly. And then if you completely blow him out of the water game 2, you at least have a better chance of not going into time going into game 3 due to you scooping game 1. That's actually a very bold strategy I've used a lot. Back in 2011 days with plants, people would sit there and they would go off first turn. And I would look at my hand, I'm like, well, you got advantage. That's going to be, my friends are going to use that. But, they have advantage. They just opened the absolute stones. We'll go into 2011, 2012 days, early 2012 with Samurais. When Samurais were a big thing with Triple Gateway. They would go double Shein Nat Beast, set 2, have 2 cards in hand. What are you supposed to do to that? Don't reveal what you're playing. Scoop. Go game 2. That's as simple as that. Going into time can royally screw you over, and I don't want anybody to go into time due to that fact. Now, if you're deep into game 3 when they call time, that's a different story. You're in game 3. But if you're in game 2 and you look at the clock and you notice, oh my God, like I don't think I'm gonna be able to have this game won. Going into this, even though I won game 1, I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to win this game. Let me go ahead and scoop and try my best in game 3. Let's see what my hand holds for game 3. Now, I just wanted to come to you guys with this little discussion. What do you guys think about going into time? Do you think time is really something you really want to be doing in a tournament? Because let's face it, you don't want to go into time, finish being the last people, and then have the next round up, and you don't have time to think, you don't have time to take a sip of water, you don't have the bathroom break, you have to go straight into your next round. And that could be very demoralizing going deep into a tournament when, in case you go into time 3-4 times in a row, you're not going to have that time to recuperate, chill out for a minute, and mellow out before the very next round. Now, I want you guys in the comment section below, be sure to comment what you think about time, what you think about scooping the game 1 if they open up the nuts, scooping game 2 if you're not going to win, go game 3, things like that. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'm going to have a link down in the description to our sponsorship tournament starting on April 13th. If you click that video below, you'll have all the information. It's going to be insane. First prize is going to be hotel accommodations for nationals, which is insane. So if you're interested at all, click this little link right up here, or in the link in the description below. Tell me what you guys think of the tournament as well, and don't forget to check out Super Games. Link in the description with that as well. And that's it for me. Till next time, guys. I'm Spoofy with TheCardGuyz. We'll see you later. Peace.